poniedziałek, czyli spać. Pilota ładuje 6 tu do 6 rano ładujemy. Dzień dobry! Może nie poczuję. Aha, to jest bucik. Tak wygląda bus. Nie wiedziałam, o którym. 4 stopnie na zewnątrz. Hotel 6 godzina. Chyba wolałam cały. Biorę busa. Tu ma sobie fizyki. Nie wydzierał. Takie jazdy. Muszę zwrócić. Co? Jeszcze czekaj. To jest załadowane. Nic tylko myli. Jakbyście się przypadkiem dziwili. O Jezu, rozmazana jestem chłopakami. Puste, że piloci mieli zaszczuka, no to my bierzemy busy ze swojego pilota. O Jezu. Dobra, odjadę pod dystrybutora. Kolejka do tankowania. Mam duże zbiorniki ogólnie i mam pół zbiorników paliwa. Ale tak dokładnie nie znam tego auta i nie wiem, ile będzie mi palić. Więc jak tutaj zatankować na kierunku. Stojące poza będzie lekki.
A potem
Nie no, mówię, że wprost.
4 metry do konia wyciągaj i stój.
Ale jest tylko jeden wymiar podany.
Nie może być.
Wiecie tutaj. Jedno auto załadowane. Chusta Super Tracker. Genialna. Zapraszam do mojego sklepu. To przecież moja marka.
So, Kaffee fertig?
Ah ja, nein. Noch zwei LKW.
Bitte stehen bleiben.
Ten vorbiwają. Drugą mam gdzieś w torbie do noszenia jako paskę. Wiecie, cała rzecz, jeżeli chodzi o maski, jest taka, żeby nie nosić ich cały tydzień, tylko jeden dzień. I jest pierwsze jako maska 2, a później jeszcze wiążę tym włosem. Moja. Dobra, idę dalej, praca zespołowa. Jeżeli chodzi o... Dobra, trzeba to pospinać. Ściągnął baberetki. Trzeba poprawić wtyczkę. Jeszcze nie będzie. No i dobra, właśnie na załadunku. Chcę to powiedzieć, uchwyty, które są... Jesteś? Mam tą ramę ładunku. W świecie ramy zostały wyrobione. My też ładunek tak leży. Ustawił trzeciemu. Przeszkoleni. Załadowane. Pilota. Staje.
that mute. Haha, still ring. I had muted on the headset for when I was on your thing, and now I have to turn this off. Oops, oops, oops. For when I was on your thing, and now I have to... There we go. That's gone. We're good. So yes, it is raining. I bought another one of these things. These replenishment things. They're 3,500. Those cans, and I put it up on my field. Put it up on my new field. Up here. 14. I put it up here in the corner of the field. So if I want to do fertilizing or anything, or if I take a contract up here and it says, oh, we want to do weed killer instead of fertilizing, then I can just go back, change things in there. So this will be my sort of intermediate farm, I think. I've got, how much of the land do I have? See, yes, oh, see, I've got the whole thing right down to the road, so I can expand. Okay, so let's check the farm just to refresh our memory. So we are all fertilized here, except for the bits that aren't. And this one could do with another coat of fertilizing. Okay. Then let's take a tractor and do that. And let's take the... When in doubt, we'll take the Massey Ferguson because we like it better. The wipers have been going continuous. I think the wipers are probably going to be exceed their warranty. Oh no, I haven't done that key binding yet for that. Look behind. And we are loaded with fertilizer. Excellent. Oh. Let's go up and fertilize our little heart's content. Go up and pee on the crop. Where did that come up? Oh, somebody was talking about DEF. DEF, the diesel exhaust fluid. It's actually sprayed into the exhaust to cut down emissions. And apparently it's 35% urea. So people were saying, well, so can't I just pee in that blue tank? No. Again, a case where a little bit of science doesn't go far enough. Yes, they're both urea. Yes, your P has, I think, 3% as opposed to 35% in DEF. So that is today's little gem if you're a trucker. Now maybe, no, I was thinking maybe animal urine. Some animal urine is pretty strong, but here we are, home sweet home. So yeah, I own that whole chunk of land, so I could put stuff back there. I could put a shed here. I could, I won't, but I could put a shed there. Okay, what are we doing? We are fertilizing. Unfold the spreader. So I was speculating that maybe I'll just buy one of these. And keep one for herbicide and one for unherbicides, but maybe not. Geez, I can get over even more, you know. If I turn this thing off so I can see. How about like that? Well, even that is perfectly adequate. Oops. Oops. Oh well, I'm gonna miss the corner of that. Oh, I see what happened. Yes, I can see what happened. I'm following the lines of the field, and the field seems to be at a different angle. Oh, the bottom. Ah, this is the problem. Look at this. That's my issue. Sorry, new field, just getting used to it. Hopefully this is an appropriate time to double fertilize. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm too early to fertilize. You know? Let's get out and look. How about back here where I just fertilized? Is 100%? No, I think I'm too soon to fertilize the grass again. It's not going to take, so. Well, we'll stop. Rather than waste fertilizer. That's too bad. But not really, because I think, oh, a 4-slot server. All right. Yay. I'll send you money. I was looking at various maps, and I definitely picked the map that you prefer, but I was looking at maps, and there was a number of maps that were saying that their feature was everything was nice and rectangular and square. I like maps with a little bit of variety, like the one that you're on right now. Although the one you're on right now has that stupid. The star is way the hell off in space. Let me put you in chat. Do you want to chat? I'm gonna call you. Okay, I'll hang up then. Cheapest, most stable you could find at $90 for the year. Okay, so is that it? Oh, you have to pay. I think you have to. Do you have to pay a license too? Do you have to pay a license and stuff, or is that included? Is everything included in the 90 a year? Oh, that's excellent. That's excellent. Okay, so contracts. So what do we got for contracts? Do we have somebody who wants to spray for weeds? I'm not sure if they say use a weeder, if they actually let you spray for weeds. But we'll see if this is better. Wow, the UK server, that's weird. Yes, very picky. So weeding, so I don't know. I don't know whether weeding really needs you to be that picky. But I obviously have to do spraying and weeding, so I'll spray and I'll weed. Which means which means I go down here. I'm going to keep these things separate, okay? So I'm going to make sure I have this stuff off on the boonies or something. Put it by the train tracks. Unload. That was it? Oh, that's okay. It's not bad. Okay. And I want to load. With... Start filling with herbicide. So it's my choice. Herbicide and fertilizer. Herbicide. And yeah, we'll fill the whole thing. Because I can probably spray, I wonder if that makes sense. If I need to spray, I'm just... No weeds. So yeah, I'm excited. Let me know more info. Let me know about the map and stuff. And like, do you set it up, then everybody starts their own? How does it work on a server? There's one farm and one account. Yeah, I don't know the maps, and my only preference is the, like I said, some variety in shapes. Now, I know they're European maps where everything is long and skinny, and that might be a little too annoying. Yeah. I'll look through, I'll do that. I'll look through people's things, you know, best maps and why they like them and stuff like this. Okay, spray. Kill the weeds in 12. By spraying. Okay, I'll take that. And 12 is... Oh, right there. See? Kill the weeds and spray the shit. Spray the shit out of it. I think I'm going to leave a weight up here too. Although I don't have an extra. Maybe it makes sense. But yeah, maybe a little shed would make sense. Eventually. Just backed along the tracks there. Like the, it's fairly level. Like the one that you get in game. We start in that back-in shed. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, how does the economy work on a multiplayer, like on a server? Then, like I said, do you have one farm and one budget? Oh, I can guess which one needs spraying. This one? I'm pretty sure it's this one that needs spraying. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I know nothing about it, so I don't know whether... I don't know which is good and which is bad. Or... one farm works. I mean, one farm sounds simpler. Just off the top of my head. Okay. You don't have access to this land, I know. I know I don't. Let's get rid of this thing. That's not bad. Oh, well, I guess it's not bad. Why is it only 8 miles an hour? Is this that slow a tractor? Yeah, I like the idea of managing the same farm. 4 people or 3 people, whatever, managing the same part, and equal but not. Somebody would be in charge. In case of a veto, the server owner would be no, we're doing this. I like the way the weeds disappear. But on the other hand, I kind of like the weeds. They're pretty, but. So not bad. I've got, well, not very straight still. I've got 22. Well, you can sort of see the rows if you do that. Okay. This might be like a 4-pass thing, so that might not be too bad. Depending on how well I go up and down it, mind you. Ah, wrong button. Hey Crusher, how you doing, my friend? I am on my property. I've taken a contract job and I'm killing weeds. I have several you start with three fields, and we've blended two of them together, so I have two good-sized fields. Oh, wait a minute, you start with 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I blended 2, and then I just bought another one, which I planted. It's kind of a weird shape, but that's okay. I planted it with grass. If it's weird shape, you just you're not trying to really optimize the fertilizer or anything, the spray or the seeds. You maybe do too much on a bunch of areas. Let's try this row. Now the problem I will have is I think I've got too much. Maybe not too much. No, you can never have too much grass, I guess, right? I'm looking forward to seeing how much, well, I should get a good chunk of silage off that field. And once I get enough, I'll buy the field next to it and then get a plow and join it together, basically. Oh, yes, fertilizing at night. Well, yes, I've tried that. Because I mistakenly didn't set it up my sleep long enough, and there I was. And I damned if I could see where I was. and I was on 8. I was on field 8, which is huge, and I couldn't see what I was doing, and it's a weird shape. And I was still fairly new at the game. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, I've got the barn, which is not that bad. I've got this map, this is Ravencroft or whatever map. Everything goes, well, things go down to the barn, but it's not a huge map. You just whip down here and sell the bales there. I'm getting good at getting to it quickly. And I've got a large, a 30 bale wagon, a 30 round bale auto load wagon, so. Things up here could be a challenge, but. No Man's Land, which is the Wild Wild West. No, I'm not ready for that. That's too wild. What do we look like here? Oh, we're good coverage. Good coverage. Considering. Let's go over just a bit. I mean, I'm kind of anal with these things, so. Ah, okay. So I've been doing silage. So I've got a bale wrapper. I don't have aminals yet. I haven't gotten that far. Vendertron does. Vendertron has chickens. He got chickens. I think he got a rooster and 4 or 5 hens, and there was a chicken pen on his farm, so he stuck them in there. And I guess you get eggs. Well, I assume you get eggs. Which, I don't know, I guess you walk up to the little egg bin and you click to collect the eggs, and then I have no idea what you do. Drive to market with them in your pocket. So this will probably be a 1, 2, 3. Well, I might. I guess it'll depend how well I do the coverage here. Oh, I'm going too wide. That's my problem. I want to do this map in. As few passes as possible. Yeah. So I went for a good walk, wandered around the neighborhood, took some photos of places that are going to be condos soon. The Russian Orthodox Church, Russian Catholic Church. Jeez. Damp day, eh? Oh, it built a lot of straw? Yes. Can. Silage seems to be a good price. So I'm a silage guy. I've got I've got a nice cutter that fits on the front of the tractor, like a three heads, like one on the front and one on each side. And then I've got a windrower that tows behind the tractor that is wide enough. It's one with those two big wheels on it. It's wide enough to pick up everything from that mower. Now you miss bits and pieces, but it's just grass, and you know, why worry about it? You'll catch those spots next time you go. Oops, because the grass sort of waits for you. Yeah, I missed a few spots there, but little strip. I don't think the game will care. You get a completion point. You get the cash. This is not bad, 8 miles an hour. I think you're restricted by the technology you're using. Or the product you're using. Oops. So if you're spraying, there's a certain speed. If you're seeding, a certain speed. So. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to be like an extra pass, I think. Yes, they have it in game radio, but it's going to be copyright music. So. Ah, just as I thought. I'm going to have to do an extra pass. Oh well. We got like half a pass left. Okay. I could play. There is a Spotify. There's a Spotify playlist, copyright-free music, and I think it's fairly copyright-free. I used it one time, and I might have got one hit in the whole stream, which is not bad. And I don't think YouTube got upset either, so I suppose I could try it. But it's not as if it's music that I always want to listen to, so it's too bad. Get over here. That's better. Seeing anything? Yeah, see, we missed a couple of strips, but pretty sure the game will be happy about that. Where am I in the contract? I am. I'm at 83%. This was nice out walking about. There was people walking about. There was a about 10 people in their 20s in the backyard having a party. They were all standing around with drinks, chatting, and all standing a meter apart. No masks, so I'm sure they thought they were fine. And then 3 guys walking down the street together, like a quiet street. Again, maskless and, you know, almost shoulder to shoulder. But I think they think, well, if you're outside and there's a breeze or something, or if you're outside and there's a breeze, it's okay. Or no, I heard if you're outside and it's sunny, then the UV kills the virus. Oh, okay. So as long as it's a sunny day, you can go outside. Okay. Sorry, that's not true. Anybody listening to this, don't say you heard it on the interwebs, so it must be true. I just wish the mini-map would show a line crop. Yeah. Would be nice. Does this one? No. See what you mean. Although I'm not too bad. How am I doing here? 94%. I'm hoping I get to the end and those little bits don't count. I'm pretty sure they won't count. So I gotta get this tractor fixed. Oh, and I have to get a gas pump at some point, don't I? Somehow I have to buy fuel. Somewhere back at my garage. Hello again, six-wheeling. How you doing, my friend? I am four-wheeling here. I'm weeding. I was on earlier on Vendortron's map, did some stuff to help him out, and then I went for a walk around the neighborhood and just got outside for some vitamin D and I'm back on here. A little rough around the edges. Oh, that sucks. I guess you have good days and bad days. Glad you could join again, because I'm ding. Okay. I should be finished. Yes. Collect. Okay. 6,000. Now who else wanted spraying? Drivers nearing the house. Oh yeah, our last mile is by different people in telecom, I think it's called here. And they had a app. They had for a while. It would tell you, okay, you know, Carmen is on his way. You are number 85, and he's currently on 54. So he'll be there in 2 hours. So that was good, because then okay, so you can go for a shower or something like this, or you can, whatever you had to do, and they would sort of show up. My sister in Toronto has problems with hers. They don't, whoever they use in Toronto doesn't let them know it's going to happen, and she lives in an apartment building. They could buzz her, the information's and get buzzed in. The information's up on, like, it's just by name, I think, on the board. What they do is they just drop it in the lobby and run. And she's had stuff stolen because, well, what am I doing? I forgot. What's my name again? 17. Oh, I know 17. That's. Yeah, he's pulling up now. Are these special compression socks or just socks with flashing lights on them? Just cool looking shots. Socks. Okay. Okay, where is 17 from here? Oh yeah, it's the end of my fields. The end of my fields, which is past the animals. Okay. Left and right foot. Ah, appropriately marked so that you can tell when you get up in the morning. People say, "What? Damn, he doesn't know his left foot from his right." Yes, he does. See? Ah, cushioned and comfy. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. That's where I'm going. Yeah. Why are you going that way, Gramps? You damn fool. Yes, along with the phrase, "I'm not as dumb as I look." All right. Okay, friends, we are going to field 17 now. Yes, it was right there, for God's sake. I am as dumb as I look. Saw a bunch of people out wandering about, single people as opposed to groups of people, and you know, some with dogs, people on their porch cleaning it up. There's this old house. I've done some pictures of it, just down the street from me. It's you know, 1800s, and it's got a huge wraparound porch facing on two sides, facing east and south on the ground floor and on the second floor. It's so nice. Obviously, whoever built it was like, okay, so on a porch, sun comes here. We get the morning sun, we get the afternoon sun, and get the, you know, west. No, we don't want west. So, when I grow up, I'm going to own all these fields, I think. And especially the correct ones. But yeah, these fields all could be made bigger, of course. Even the one I have could be made bigger, right? If I look here on my map, it could be widened a bit. Okay, so this one, sorry for jumping back and forth. So this one is, oh yeah, it is strange. So I think this one I just go up and then turn. And then come back and turn. Hey, Jesus Imposter, long time no see. How are you doing, my friend? I am weeding here. I'm doing good. I'm busy with my new passion / obsession. Not really sure when a passion becomes an obsession. I might have to ask somebody more experienced in it, like Bendatron, but yeah. Oh, maybe I don't. Yeah, maybe I want to do that. Let me look at the field again. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll just fake it till we make it here. It's just a little confusing on how to do this, given that you can't really. The lines are all going the other way, and my brain is saying, "No, you're going the wrong way. Yeah, see this one, you really couldn't extend it down here much because you could, but the problem is there's quite a slope to the tracks there, and it can be a challenge to turn around equipment. It just means you would have to set the field up. Well, yeah. See, if you merge the fields, then you'd make these two a field, and then these two a field, and you would just go end to end. And not worry about turning on the slope, like I'm doing now. Badly. Lots of weeds slash wildflowers, so. Oops, I believe I did not pay attention. And I ran out of herbicide. Oh, okay, okay. There was one, let me see if I can see it in the list. I was watching a video before of some guy. Just while I think of it. We're thinking of doing a server. We're thinking of Top 7 Maps by Nick the Hick. Okay. The favorite one he liked was I think it was Rickyville map. Is that the one? Is it Rickyville? Or Reeseville? That's the one he'd mentioned. I don't know. It looked interesting, but oh, Walchin. Okay, I'll look at Walchin too. It's just I looked somebody and somebody did top 7 maps that his top 7 maps, but who knows why he likes them? Maybe he likes maps that start with an R. So, I need to stock up with weed killer. However, I can do it just by doing this. Oh. Luckily the game doesn't do damage. Because I do. R, start filling, herbicide, start, and R would be stop. I think I only need half a tank because I'm going to probably dump some out. Wasn't that easy? Isn't that simple? Oh, Rickyville's all square, is it? Okay. Sorry, then I don't like it. Yeah, I'll browse through. But yeah, I mean, I trust your judgment. What do I know about maps? But that was my only concern. If it's too square and rectangular, then it's not that challenging. So they all seem to have all sorts of fruit types, so I'm not really sure how that works. Yeah, yeah. Medium size, decent graphics, variable seals, yes, and scenic, yeah. The one you're on now is not bad, but yeah, I know. Okay, so there, does that look good? That looks good. Oh, there's a pigeon that came up on my balcony. How dare you do that? Want to stay? If you're thinking of staying, if you look like you're getting it all comfortable, I have a solution for you. He's just walking to the other end. Usually they just walk from one end to the other of the... and he's gone. They walk from one end to the other of the railing, and then they're gone. So my next step, obviously, is to buy that. Jesus, it's still raining here. My next step is to buy those little spikes. There's two versions. There's one that are metal spikes, and there's one that are plastic ones. I think I want the clear plastic ones, just because it will be less annoying. Because I'm looking the balcony railing. It's a cement balcony railing, and it's right at eye level for me, so that's... Yeah, yeah, and Lone Oak, I know you had problems with Lone Oak with the... what the hell am I doing here? Have I done this already? Appears I have. Oh, I know what happened. Okay. Not a problem. We'll just double dip here. That's kind of a mess there. Kind of. Well, okay. I'm looking forward to your list. I can see these maps, because you look online and there's so many maps, but it's hard to, hard to sort through ones that are... And so on a server you have to decide on DLCs too, and I'm not sure what DLCs there are. I mean, I just haven't looked. I'm not missing DLCs right now. Okay, I mean, the map seems pretty cool the way it is. No, I don't have DLCs. And I guess mods is not a big deal. Mods, do you do a mod folder on the server? No, I guess you agree. You just have you have a mod folder that you agree to share. share to all install. Yeah. So, in real life, I'm not sure what you would do here because you're double. Maybe you'd turn off one side because you really don't want weed killer twice. Yeah. Well, I like this replenishment thing mod. This blue. I mean, we can decide later, but I'm happy-ish with it. I think that we've got a bunch we're using already that you've recommended that seem to work quite nicely. There's probably a mod that turns off the freaking rain too. Eventually. I wonder, just wondering how much this, how much of this I have to grab to get my cash. Oh, actually, that's not bad, you know. Yeah, these fields would be nice blended. Maybe the first two and then the second two. There we are, just dumping in there. I'm pretty sure the game is not, the contract is not happy yet. What was? Well, I'm not happy. Sorry, but I insist on finishing this. Now we collect the money. Now we take the cash. Collect. So we've got... We're good. We've got 32,000. Well, it's not a lot of money, but you know. Sorry, I keep jumping back and forth. Let's check out our fields. My fields. So this guy is... canola, grass, and our phases are growing. Fertilized. I think the grass, not sure, I guess I just stop by at the grass and walk out in it and see what it says, whether I can fertilize it. You can fertilize grass twice, and I think you have to wait for a bit of growth. So. Oh, then more contracts. Weeding. Now, this is interesting. It says kill the small weeds using a weeder. Do you know whether that really counts? A lot of cultivating, but it doesn't pay much. This guy. Oh yeah, Harvest the cotton. No, I'm not going to harvest field 8 by myself for $25,000. I'll be here for hours. My eyes will glaze over. I wouldn't even do it with we did cotton with 3 people, and it took a long time. Yeah, this thing. Jeez, no. That's it? 25,000? You cheap bugger. So, not doing that. But I'll try this weeding. Well, we'll see. The only way we can do is, I guess, find out. Weeding field 11. Which is that guy there. It. Oh, and we need to get more herbicide. Why don't I just fill it up? Fertilizer contracts. Yes, yes. I didn't see any there. There was a weeding one there. Whoa, that was interesting. The hell was that? Excuse me. Ah, you're right. Fertilize weed 11 for 4.5, or fertilize 12 for 8. And yeah, 12 is smaller and it's even a nicer shape. So, this one, I think we can just bail on this. Yes, I do. I don't really care. So, I don't know if this is a glitch in the game or whatever. It has been, it's 11:50, it's noon, and it's been beautiful. Sunny and raining. It's been raining. The sunny has come and gone. Okay, well, we'll put these guys down here. I think this was the, unload. Okay, so this is, I believe, fertilizer. Yes, it is. See the little, well, it's hard to see it in the grass. There's a little leaf symbol. So, we'll take this first. Refill sprayer. And let's go over to our can and fill the whole thing. Okay. Where are we going? Tell me again. 12, which is... Oh, I guess we've got other maps. Oh, 12. Why is 12 still... Oh, I guess because I did that one. Okay. Because we've got him flashing and him flashing, but 12 is right across the tracks. Watch out for the train. So 6 wheels, are you still there? We want to find out how the socks are. Ooh, see, look at this sky here. It's been like this off and on all freaking day. Maybe over a couple of rows, eh? Maybe over like that. How's that look? Yep, that looks good. I know I don't have access to this land. Now I do. And with this machine, fertilizer gives you best bang for the buck. Nice big wide sprayer. You know, 8 kilometers an hour. We're not rocketing back. You know, your mouth, like those things they do with when they have people in those acceleration couches or whatever. For flight tests for NASA. Oh, I got a bank loan too, eh? So, oh, you can repay 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Okay, the loan is 145, so you can do. That's interesting. So I wonder how that works. I wonder if you have. Oops, I think I've wandered over. I wonder is your interest calculated on the closing balance? Like if you start off with 50,000, take it up to 100,000 during the day, buy a bunch of shit, make a bunch of money, pay down 50,000. What does the map think of that? Ooh, that's pretty hard to tell the difference there. Luckily, we've got this. Hmm. Oh, I wonder how many passes this is going to take anyways. We good? We're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 or 6. Ah, best socks ever. Hey, Aries, how are you doing, my friend? I am back on my land. I have another map. No, sorry, not another map, another field. Sorry, we were distracted there. A new field. 14. How about 14? And I think I'll do 15, 16, 17. I put a mod here that does automatic. Have I used the GPS mod? No, I have not. No, I have not. I've heard of it. Somehow, what do? You go around the perimeter of the field, and then the GPS mod does it for you. I'm not sure if I'd want that. You know. This is kind of a fun challenge like this. Yeah, what's the point of having a wheel? Well, and what would you swear at? Yep. Yeah, yeah, I've heard of the GPS. Yeah, I've seen people using the GPS, but no. Like I said, I mean, you choose what level of realism you want or not, and what level of technology you want. Oh, you want a helper to work with you? What do you mean, a helper? Oh, you mean that when you hire a helper? How have I done? Okay. Says you do not have access. I know I don't have access. Forgetful farmer strikes again. You were distracted by those new socks. Your mind has just gone all over the place. Okay. We've heard your dog. Your dog's a big dog. When she wants out, it's like, no, we want out now. We're not really discussing this. Because she is vocal. She will swear at you. Oh, we have to find this button. Where the hell is this button? See, I'm sure. Try again. Call again, whoever called. Yeah. Exactly. Somebody called. But I'm waiting. Well, never mind. Oh, I can guess who it was. Maybe it was my local NDP looking for money. As part of Vendortron, I know Vendortron was in a Bit of a political discussion on his stream this morning about right, center, and left. Now, he described the Liberal... well, we have a Conservative Party in Canada that is right of center, and parts of it are very far right of center, which is a problem. It was merged years ago from two basically conservative parties out, and one of them was more extreme than the other. And now they're stuck trying to keep both sides happy, which results in them refusing to admit that climate change exists in their policy. So they're having trouble. And the Liberal Party, excuse me, I had thought the Liberal Party was left of center, but they might be slightly right of center, you know. They certainly are big business and interested in protecting their monetary interests and power. So, and definitely left of center is the yeah, who knows where the libs sit. Definitely left of center is the what we call our Democratic Party. They're called the New Democratic Party. I'm not sure whether we had an old one. They might be, they might have come out of the Socialist Party. Which was sort of a Western Canada, I believe. Was that Tommy Douglas and Medicare and stuff like that? I'm not sure where they came from. And then we have a Green Party, which is small and has somewhat conflicting policies sometimes, but they are basically farther left, very pro-environment protection. So, but I think we were discussing politics the other day, and there's a real problem in political parties now in a number of countries where they've skewed far to the right and far to the left, and there's nothing in the middle. And some of the ones that are far right or far left are trying to please people on the fringes, and at the expense of, they're discovering at the expense of, slowly, of a lot of their potential supporters. So, yeah, politics again. Well, we can talk about religion and the Pope, but we can also talk about what a gorgeous day it is here in Ottawa. It was supposed to be 10, and it's well, let's turn this off just a sec. Let me check here. Excuse me, just let me cough all over everybody. Well, it's 12. It's 12 out there, so. I know you didn't bring it up. It's 12 out there, which is nice. It's sort of that time of year when it goes up to 10 and 12, and you're pretty sure it's not going to go back down to minus 10. Well, some evenings it's going to go down to a bunch of minuses, but, not my problem. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Ni moi cirque, ni moj... Monkas? Oh, I used to know that. I gotta look it up again. Nice Polish saying, not my circus, not my monkey. And actually I have a t-shirt that says it. Ah, maybe I'll ask Marianne, my Eastern European gorgeous neighbor. I'll memorize that carefully so that next time when she's out on her balcony and I am out on my balcony, I can just throw that comment out casually. "8C, see, 8C is not bad." I remember years ago when I was more into organic gardening and stuff like this, and I had this good hardcover book on how to, I think how to survive on an acre and then a 5 acre. Really interesting, but it was written by a British person, so it was like, it was interesting. It's not going to get down to -40. So you're okay. But it was still, it was still a very interesting book, but it was, hey, wait a minute. He had, he had very intense layout, and we're gonna, here's the compost, and here's the size of the compost that you need to support this size field, and here's how many chickens and pigs or whatever you can have. Like everything was pretty well balanced, which was nice looking. And you could do the same thing in Canada. You just have to adjust for weather. But the snow is definitely melting from the park. When I went around, there's a old folks home. Well, maybe a bit of a retirement residence, an apartment building, and there was a woman sitting out there. She'd wheeled herself out or been wheeled out. She's sitting in her chair in the sun. And I just went by and I said, "Beautiful day." And there's a Russian Orthodox church or Catholic church next to it. And I think it's a retirement home for Russian people. So she may not have understood me, but she understood my my body language to smiling and beautiful day. She was just basking. 7, way up north. Jeez, that's good. You'll be the snow up there, Venetron. The snow will be melting in another month. So you can see the weeds have been. Weeds is sort of this. You can see through them. They're these brownages. Okay, maybe like this, maybe like this. I'm really liking this sprayer, and I was thinking of buying 2 sprayers just so I could stop having to change herbicide, fertilizer, but now that I've got that tank up by my property, like, piece of cake. Like anything, like any farming or like any game or whatever, you play it for a while and you work out, this fits my style. Get the front hitch. I don't understand what you mean. Get the front hitch take and have more capacity. How would I have more capacity? Oh, the front hitch tank. Good point. But see, it doesn't really matter because I've got here. back here I've got a replenishment center, which is that mod, which looks like a big, like a sea can, like a container. And I bought another one, and they were like 3,500. I bought another one and put it here, so I could just bump back and fill up. I thought of that, and then I decided, no, we'll go with this plan. So, oops, he said. I know. You were seeing me run out. Okay, so maybe, yes. Maybe this would have been better. Because I got to run back and fill up. But, just as you talked about it, you might want a bigger tank. No, I'm good. I don't need a bigger tank. Oh, shit, I just ran out. Jesus, it's still raining, you know? Train? So that was, pretty sure that was herbicides. Oh, I should have looked to see if there was another one I wanted to pick up, another contract, before I so carefully. Oh, I can collect. I'm done. Failed? Oh, shit. So when they said they wanted me to weed it with a mechanical weeder, they meant... Oh no, that's this one. Sorry, that's this one. Yeah, that's that one that failed because I... Okay. But we're not ready to collect yet, are we? No, 99%. Train's gone, we're good. Noodle is mod. Noodle is mod D? Sorry, you've lost me. Who's a noodle? Who are you calling a noodle? Thunder, lightning. Look at this bloody sky. I mean, I like the weather effect. I liked it. Past tense. I did like the weather effect when it first started. I'm not liking it that much now. Because it's not going away. Did we get a pop-up there and I just missed it saying you're done? Oh, it's on green, so might be hard to see. I think we are done. We are done. Completed. Okay. So what else we got that makes money? Harvest, 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 harvest. Yeah, so this is harvesting with 10 friends. This is harvesting with wheat, 13. And I got a little thing. Well, in that case, I would probably lease the equipment because I think they're giving me a big header. It's still a big job though. Where's 13? Oh, the run rate. Oh, yeah. 13's kind of an annoying field. Sort of. Well, I could do that then. Because I could use my own equipment, but I've got the header I have, I think, is just barely wider than the default. I think my default was this, which is 4 meters, and I believe I'm up to this one, which is 5 meters. Or maybe this one, 5.7. But I need a wider header. I need to figure out how wide a header I can get away with and still drive on the road. So, anybody know? So let's go back to, I know, yes I know, but how wide a header can I get away with and still drive on the road and not have to worry about making 2 trips, one with the combine and one with the header trailer? That really was my issue. Now, I don't think rain is rain... Can they? I thought they could not. Ah, if the combine can pull a header trailer, I was not aware of that. Now, Cromwell, I was not aware of rain impacting. Yes, oh, that's true. Well, the combines, they usually, when you go to buy a combine, it lists the compatible ones with that little jigsaw piece. So, but yes, hi Taz, thanks for joining, and back to Cromwell. Yeah, I am just the same. 3rd day, I think, aren't I? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, today. So it started raining this morning, but I have not noticed any impact. But I have harvested in the rain. Did we not? Did we not harvest? Vendertron, did we not harvest in the rain? I thought we harvested soybean and grass in the rain. We harvested all sorts of stuff. Only can mow grass, only in rain. Oh, okay. Well, so if I take this contract, I will not be able to harvest in the rain? Is that what you're saying? Well, but Vendortron, I thought we harvested today. Today, when you were with me earlier, I thought we harvested soybeans. Maybe we did not. But well, the game is saying that well, there is a contract. Harvest the wheat in 13. Borrow items. It's going to be 10,000. He's going to take 1,500 out of it. Oh, okay. Okay, so here we go. Oh, that is a wide head. Okay. We'll see what happens here. Any trains? No. Case 2. Yep. Case axial flow. Axial flow? Axial flow. Is that not the one that I think that's the one that Vendortron had. Maybe not. I think it is though. Oh, I'm still off. I'm still off. Okay, and is this the one that yep, there's the trailer. Oh, maybe back a little. Not used to these ginormous ones. Let's get rid of that. Oh, so we have to do the, I think we have to do the lower the header. Okay. Now we do the turn on. Ah, this is interesting. I've gotten this before. So I hit B. You first need to unfold the tool. Oh, unfold the combine. Ha! I got so screwed up with this before. Thank you. I ended up hiring a worker to do the field. And then, after an hour, fired the sucker. Oops, I didn't want to hit that button, and I did hit that button. Well, there you go. Well, I guess I was wrong. I guess we did not harvest soybean before. Well, I guess then we are going to cancel this. I know, I didn't believe you guys. I was sure we'd done soybean, but I think what we did is we harvested grass in the rain. I think you're right. So, that sucks. You're right. So, what do I do? Well, I guess I can make time go fast, but I'd rather be making money. So, I've got these fields that are in growing, all fertilized. When it rains, it pours. Well, it's been raining all morning. But you're right. Raining on the 4th day for a new player is kind of, well, this sucks. Ah, you're doing your lone oak farm. Yeah. I was on that this morning with Vendertron. It's kind of a nice farm. There's a few quirks to it, like where the hell's the store? But I like all the barn buildings, the sheds and stuff. You know, pros and consies. Oh yeah. So let's just go back. Let's go back to our. Well, let's get out of this. Let's run over to the field here. Let's see what this grass. So you're saying I can harvest grass? It's harvested and it's fertilized, but it's so it doesn't say that it's the growth is harvested. So I'm waiting for it to grow again. I think we just harvested that this morning. Oh, and this stuff, we don't know what this stuff is. So you're right. What do you do as a new person? I guess you go to the time, wherever the time is, and oh, I can cut trees in the rain. Yeah, speed up time. Oh, I think it stopped. It has stopped raining. So that wasn't bad. That was close. Oh, 7 and 8 speeds and slows down. Yeah. Okay, so that says it's not. So according to that, then I should be able to take that contract that I wanted to take. This thing. I guess I don't get a second chance at it, eh? Oh well. Does space? Oh, space just clears it. Okay. Okay. So there we go. Harvest the wheat. Harvest the wheat and take it to the port grain. So, well, we can try that again. Now, this is a different, but it looks like a wide, excuse me, wide header anyways. So, although I'm not that enthusiastic about it, I'd rather do this. I'd rather sow field 5. Oh, I can't sow sugar beet. I don't have. I'd have to use their equipment. I don't have sugar beet, sugar beet, sugar beet. I could sow for barley. How come they don't, how big is field 5? Hmm. And I wonder what the sugar beet equipment is like. Is this a wide sowing machine? Sort of. It looks like it pops down. Like a sower cultivator. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sugar beet seed. Hmm. So there's a trick here. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Then I won't get tricked. What's this thing? Cultivating. I don't have a cultivator. Hmm. I have a... There we go. Mow it, bale it, wrap it. Yep. We're going to do this. We're going to motivate a rappy. I think we do this. We like doing this. Oh, it's way the hell up on field 1. I think Vendertron used to live up there, didn't he? Hmm. Oh, at Field and Rapid, I got to get all the way up there. What's my route? My route is go up here. Oh, it's not that bad. I'm straight up there. Okay, but I have to take my, oh, I have to accept it first. We got the mower with the windrower on the back, and it seems to work well. Sorry, Daz, I'm not sure. What was the question? Oh, yes, okay. Oh, WJ, we just like games. Yes, it was. I thought that was a typo. No, no, not a typo. Okay, so we'll dump this thing. And then we will dump this. I like to dump them right here, like this. Okay. Now this is interesting. This is the fun part of our life, because what we're going to do is we're going to put the mower on the front. Okay. And then we're going to back up. And you'll note that we are spinning our wheels in the air. It's okay. We have enough traction to get there. Possibly should grab the grab this first. I think that's what I'm going to do. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to just move this thing here. I should have had a weight on the back. Let's just drop it for now. And let's get our thing. It's still raining, see, but it's not raining. So we get this guy. Now we have enough weight in the back. Now we'll get this guy. Okay. Well, I'm impressed of the fact that well, I guess it's a four-wheel drive tractor because it did manage to drive backwards with the rear wheels off the ground and sort of steer when they, you know, as the wheels spun. Okay, now go to field 1. Let me check again on this map because it's just, I like this map. Okay, so I take my normal shortcut and then head straight up to field 1. Okay, I need to get up. I need to nuke my coffee, the rest of my coffee that's almost done, and I need to get up and walk around for a couple of minutes just to stretch my arms and ease my sore butt. So TMI, I know. So I'll be back in a moment, my friends. What I'll do is I'll leave you like this, appreciating the rain. There you go. Okay, my friends, I'm back. I realized while I was wandering around that I could have advanced the time when I had that contract that I couldn't do because it was raining. Oops, there we go. Come on, just a sec. Now I gotta play with my screen here to get my transform. It's a screen, okay, and then this guy. Fuck off. Just trying to make my camera a little brighter because it fades as the day gets later. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, okay. Well, this is interesting. Now, there's a sun up there, which says not raining, and the wipers are not going, which says not raining. But if you look at the, we look out the window and it's raining. Lone Oak next. What, after I finish one? How do I Taz? I like Lone Oak. I've wandered on it with Bendertron. When does next happen though? I could spend a lot of time on this map gradually buying stuff. That's all. I know. It's, yeah, Mod Hub maps. No, I just was trying to sort of decide for myself when do I decide that that's time. It's time to go to a next map. I guess when I get tired of this one, or intrigued with a new one. This one's okay, but. I think I just keep going straight here. Yep, keep going straight. Follow your nose. Oh, you have 2 Lone Oak games going. Ah, that would explain your slight bias then, Taz. What I'm doing? Going straight here? Where am I? Yeah. Oh, I'm going across the river. Oops. Bad move. Bad move. Bad move. First one has 6 fields, 100 dairy cattle, and 40 sheep. Ah. See, I'm not even at the stage of having... That's not that narrow a bridge. Christ. That's your idea of a narrow bridge? Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Yeah, okay. I have not, obviously, as you can tell, I have not been up to this corner of the world. Maybe this is why. Maybe because it takes you forever to get here. So the rain is still, it's still raining a little bit. Right? Okay, this is one that I gotta... This one? Oops, train tracks. I'll push our luck. Okay, any trains? No. Oh, is this going to be one of these grassy fields in the middle of the grass? I hate those. Oh no, it's not that bad. I did one where I was mowing grass and I couldn't tell where the field started. Ah, starts there. I guess. There it is, right there. I think that greener stuff is one, and then it goes up that way. What I did last time is I just mowed. Oops. Just mowed a lot. Yeah, let's just do this. Oh yeah, you can sort of see that it's a map. It's different grass. Okay, so this is a process and I gotta pop up this little thing here. Okay, so lower more, unfold more. Lower more, turn on more. Doesn't turn on me, so I think I have to probably lower the front one too. Unfold more. Turn on more. Okay, now I think that one's on. I think everything's on. Nope. Turn that one on. Okay, now go back to the wind roar. Unfold wind roar. Oh, this is a two times map? Okay, I didn't, okay, because I saw maps that said they were 4x maps and I didn't know what they meant. Okay, so it's our impression that okay, that the map goes cutting grass. It's kind of a pain, but guess I can keep my eye on that one up there. Just keep over a bit. Am I doing good here? Doesn't seem to show any change, or maybe, I don't know. I should have probably gone up higher. Because what I want to do is I want to just loop around and go back. And maybe I can't do that. Oh, this is a... yeah, there's a bit of a... okay. See what's happening. Okay, so I guess what I need to do is go... yeah, I don't have access. I know I don't have access. If it's on, it'll be orange up top. Yeah. So I think this is the edge of the field. Yeah. The last one I did, that's what I did too. I just went wide. The tricky thing with this mower setup is it's hard to tell where the edge of the field is, but I think this is it. I'm pretty sure I'm like a half a meter over. Yeah, I don't think it shows you here. Oh, yes it will. I have to go here. No, then it doesn't show. Okay, there we go. That's the map. Ready to harvest and harvested. Okay. It's just kind of garish. It makes the whole map all the grass. Yeah, if it's on. Good point. If it's on, it's orange on top. Because I've had sometimes I've hit a key or something's happened and it's gone off. Now it's really not worth my trouble to turn everything off for this, and as you may notice, I have destruction turned off, so we're okay. Okay, so I think I'm going to go up and down now. Now that I can tell where I'm going. Well, this setup is not bad. Okay, so maybe not a good enough turn with that, but close. I know, I should be in here like this, but I'm not. What's the time here? Oh, it's it's clear your throat time. It's 5:50. And still a gorgeous day outside. So I did get out for a walk, wander around the neighborhood. You know, got a wonky right ankle. But walking on it is better than favoring it, so. I haven't really strained it or anything, it's just, I don't know. I've always had weak ankles. As a kid, I had to wear, I wore boots in my younger days. When I wore skates, I remember when I wore skates, I had these special ankle supports, which was like just like a leather, you know, just a, well, like a little boot with no foot, just around the ankle really. No heel and no front of the foot. You just laced it up, and then that supported your ankle, and then you put your skates on. It didn't help that skates we had were always secondhand skates and floppy as hell, anyways. So we turn with reluctance, but we turn. I probably should have done 2 at this end, but you see, this is not bad. Wait till you see the baler. Apparently, when you buy a baler, you can choose the color of the wrap. Oh. That's always a bonus. So I am looking forward to exploring other maps in this game, other mods. I've got, well, I guess mods I like. The one mod I like is that replenishment center, that blue sea can. Rather than futzing around and go back and forth with bales and stuff. And the trailer, the 30 bale trailer with an auto load option. I like that. Now Otherwise, you'd have brown bales all over the, you know, I guess if you're playing more realistic, you'd have brown bales all over the field. And you'd have, your tractor would have one of those brown bale gripper attachments. Now the advantage of this field, it looks fairly flat, so I don't think I'm going to have to worry about bales wandering off in the middle of the road. Or I like this mower setup, other than the fact that it's really hard to pick things up. I think what I'll do next time is I think I'm going to drop this whole thing in the same spot. Come on now, you can do it. Come on a bit of a hill here. So I'll go to my garage and I'll drop the windrower. And then I'll pull ahead a bit and I'll drop the baler, or the mower attachment, and leave myself enough room to get out. And then the next time I can pick up the mower, or pick up the windrow, pick up the, I mean it's doable, but it's just a little awkward and dopey. How are we doing here? We're doing not too bad. Another 4 passes and we'll be done. And then we can go get the baler and then we can get the wagon. Not sure how many we're going to get out of this. It's the time. Uh, 1403. Oh, I wonder how things are back on the back on the farm. Growing. Nobody's ready to harvest. That was interesting. What's that one? We want to use cruise control. Oh, there's a little picture down there of cruise control. Okay. We're going, oh yeah, we're going uphill. Okay. What was happening? Oh, so we may have a challenge. We may be playing, oh, maybe it'll just end up on the road or in the ditch. We may be playing Chase the Bale. Now we know a way to stop the bale from rolling, and Bendertron discovered that the round bales are not quite symmetrical. They tend to have a flat spot. Subtle, but if you dump a round bale out and it's uphill, like you're heading downhill, so you've dumped it behind you, if you let it dump and then roll against the back of the baler and then just move the baler ahead a bit, you can get the bale to roll onto its flat spot. Very subtle, but it's there. Just about done. How done do we think we are? Oh, the doneness, according to the contract, is deceptive because it's 16%, but you gotta... Whoops! Well, that was annoying. Think about whether I really need to pick that up. Whether I need to and whether I want to. Probably don't need to, but I probably want to. It'll bother me. I'm sure that won't count in the percentage. I've cranked back from, oh, this is going to be annoying. I've cranked back from 900 degrees. To maybe, I think, I don't know, 570 or something. Interesting. We somehow managed to cut this land. And a bit of a taper, even though the map itself has no taper to it. Ooh, it's 6:00 something. So it's Saturday. Friday night was pretty quiet here. Maybe Saturday would be a little more lively. And Sunday tomorrow, I think I'm going over to my son's for him to help me, my computer, or to visit. I need some help with my computer too, but I'll have to ask him when I see him tomorrow. So I think I need to go up to the other end still. Don't I? Let's go up here and deliberately not cut anything. Oh, is that a bird? We just caught a bird in that thing. Okay, so how do we look? We look weird, but magic birds, I know. Well, sometimes there was one that was just sort of fluttering upside down for a while on one of my fields. Okay, let's turn everything off. Well, let's look at the field first. Do this thing to check the field to make sure everybody's happy. Yes, everybody's happy. Okay. Turn this guy off. And lift it and fold it, and then this guy, turn it off and fold it and lift it. Yes, I can lift it. But no, they seem to turn off together, and sometimes they don't. Fold it. Do I have to lift it? It appears to be lifted. Okay, so now drive all the way home. Home again, jiggity jig. To market, to find a fat pig. Home again, jiggity jig. What happens if we take the scenic route here? I guess nothing much. 6 of one, half a dozen the other. Oh, there is a dinosaur there. I did not know that. Okay. It's not a dinosaur, it's a farmer whale. Obviously, we didn't pay a professional curator to do that. Yeah, it's a farmer whale. Yes, it is a farmer whale. Could you add a little more information? Well, it was a whale, and it's not anymore. So. Farmer whale. Idiots. Train? No. Oh, I'm never sure now that if any of my experts are still on. So I'm at a quarter in repair. And it'll only be a few $100 to repair this. What are the consequences of not repairing? Like, will it start stalling? Will I get worse fuel mileage? I will repair because I'm going by the shop, I realized, but what if I don't? Ah, you go slower. Okay. Yeah, I just noticed it's... Now, do I have to repair my equipment too? Or is that an option? You notice I'm not looking for cars? I've turned the AI off. I think the AI is more trouble than it's worth. It doesn't show up very often. It shows up just often enough to be annoying. Ooh, I may want to paint. I might want to clean this too, eh? At some point. Repair? Oh. Oh, it's giving me the option to repair everybody. Sure. But how do I cycle? Well, okay, but I mean, I want to do. I want to repair the tractor. Oh, maybe the tractor wasn't enough. Now what? Are we happy? Maybe it just depends whoever's in the square. Yeah. Okay, I can repair that. But, I want to repair the tractor. I dropped this. No. It is detached. It are detached. Well, maybe it's not far enough away. Okay. There. Now you're gone. Okay, now you're gone. Okay, now it should be just the tractor. Only the tractor can be in the square? Well, that's annoying. That sucks. Damn. Okay. Okay, fine. But we did notice that our front wheels are off the ground again. Okay. Okay, we can do this. Okay. Okay. God, this game sometimes is annoying, right? Oh, I can press tab? Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, you can repair in the garage tab? I did not realize that. How do I repair in the garage tab? Ah, there, repair. Okay, it just doesn't show how broken they are, but good to know. Good, thank you. Oh yeah, so this thing does not have a repair. That thing does not have a repair. That one has a repair. Oh, because it needs repair. The other ones don't need repair. Duh. Set up a repair spot, but I can do repair through the garage tab. I did not realize I could do that, so okay, that would have saved some of this heartache. Need trials. The slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, but oh well. Sling me, arrow me. Grab it all? We grabbited it all. Okay. Okay. Yes, it is. It is. It is. It's almost like exploiting. But yeah, now I know for next time. Thank you. I'll try to get to the garage, but if I'm in a hurry or whatever, I'll yes. Now the other thing is, if I want to fuel, I'm pretty sure Vendertron tried to fuel here, and he was not able to fuel up at these gas pumps. The game wanted him to buy oh god, this thing is filthy. The game wanted him to buy his own handy dandy fuel trailer. That was with the case. I could try with the Massey. The Massey is fixed, I think, is it not? I think everybody's fixed now. This guy's repaired, and this guy's repaired, and this guy's repaired. Yeah, I think everybody is. I got a Massey Ferguson because it seemed Canadian. Fuel pump, yeah. Oh, okay, try the, yes. But, you know, I can't because you tried it with the case. Yeah, but this one, I didn't want to try it because I've got all this shit. Exactly. Like I do a lot of excuse me, in these games, I do a lot of third party. Now, I probably don't, you farmer wouldn't have a drone flying up here to help him steer. No, I did not eat dinner. It's 6:20, I did not eat dinner, and I have dinner. So I think what I'll do is, I want to finish this contract, though. I don't have to finish this contract, but I want to finish this contract. Trying to clean things before I put them away. Particular, this thing. Jeez, my gracious. And this guy. You get a mod for a fuel pump on land you own, but the fuel is about 20%, or you can get a fuel trailer. Ah. So, but my understanding is, yeah, okay, that if you're going to get a mod, that you get a fuel trailer that has gas and diesel and DEF in it. Correct? Yeah, this would be fun. This would be fun with the kids, yes, or with pigeons. I'm sure I get sighted. So, but how would I fuel up? So how would I fuel up, though? Can you fuel up at the garage? Or I mean, where can you fuel up at the? Can you drive back to the garage and fuel up? Like I will have to eventually. Oh, at that station. Okay. But why were you not able to fuel at the station with the case? Riddle me that. And there we go. I can try. Maybe it could have been user error, you know? Okay. Baylor. Oh, it might have been that. Might have been that. Good point. You're welcome to join in better if you wanted to, but I will take a 10-minute break at some time. Ah, hugs to Brazil. Hugs to Brazil. Brazil and oh, okay. Hugs to Brazil and thank you for yeah, thank you for the hi from Brazil. And I have driven in Brazil in which map is it now? ETS 2. Where am I going? Oh yeah, ETS 2 and EAA Mappa. EAA Mappa, let's drive in South America in a truck. Excellent map. Is there a Brazilian map for Farm Simulator? I don't even know what the agriculture is like in Brazil. I know Argentina. Argentina, I believe, has pampas, big plains. So sort of like Western Canada. But yeah, I'm sure somebody has done a Brazil map. And hopefully very detailed, like very true to form. Oh yeah, we're going to gas up, weren't we? We're going to see if we can gas up here. Good point. Now is one of these pumps a happy pump? Oh, look. It might have just been the wrong side too, you know. back into the road there. That's okay. We're good. Oops, did I go the wrong way? Oh, there are no wrong ways on this map. Alright, so we're fixed and fooled. All fooled up. That's good. What's the time? 6:30. Well, maybe I'll do a bit of bailing. I'll do a bit of bailing just to get started so everybody can appreciate how gorgeous these bales are. And then I'll quit and I'll have some supper. I'll be back on very soon. So this is a speedy little devil here, and I'm wondering if fixing it would have improved my speed on the highway. That's good to know. And good to know that I can gas up everything at the gas station there, so I'll just, you know, wander by. You're right, at the rate I'm burning stuff up, I'm not burning up a lot of stuff, but... yeah, we're going across the tracks. Okay. What are the chances of another train right behind that one? Oh. Shouldn't have said that, but I did. Okay, so. Unfold the baler. I think just puts the front down. Turn on the baler. Use the baler. Lower pickup. Did not lower the pickup. That would explain the lack of bailing. Okay, lower pickup. Okay, now turn on the baler. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. There's a lack of grass behind me and percentage going up in the baler. Oh, we got to 100 already. That was quick. So, I know I can keep going, but I just wanted everybody to appreciate the gorgeous bales that I've chosen. You like them? Nice, eh? Oh yeah, we're going faster. Jeez, this grass must be high. Oh, it's not 100. That's what it was. It has to be 100 for it to get excited. Oops. Oh well. Down again. We're down again. Let's just dump this here. Out of the way. Okay. Yeah, you don't have access to this land. Well, maybe we can pick this up. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Pick it up. Oh, it did. Okay. Yeah, so let's do... Oh, that other bit it didn't. Okay. Okay, so do the rows. So we may wander off down this field. Oh well. Ooh, that's a big lump. If we grab it. We did not grab it all, but that's okay. Doesn't count. The nice thing about this is, I don't know if you do 100% of a field, do you get an extra? You actually get to keep 10% of it or something? I forget how it works. I keep forgetting to dump these things. If you do all of a field, you get to keep part of it as a bonus, and you get the money for the contract, and silage pays good bucks, so we are going to have a good deal here. Yes, and that's what I did. I kept it. Oops, I've done that thing again. I got a sore butt. Okay, I need to take a break now. It's 6:40 and I haven't had supper yet, so I'm gonna have supper, and I'll be back on in, I don't know, 20 minutes, half an hour. I'm not sure what supper's gonna be. Something creative, maybe something frozen. I got a bunch of frozen meals I've made, and so. Anyways, my friends, thank you for viewing, for chatting, for lurking, for offering your help, and I'll be on. Like I said, I'll be back. So stay safe, stay happy, stay away from each other. Ta-ta for now. Ooh, there goes a bale. Bye. Oh no, I didn't want that, but goodbye. Bye, Bill. Oh, I wonder if I can run in front of it and stop it. Apparently not. Okay. Catch you later, folks.